I studied neuroscience in college, and one day I was able to get into a metals class. My teacher said, we're taking a art history trip going to Turkey, and you should come, there's a lot of amazing copperwork in Turkey. So we went to study copperwork, ceramics, textiles, and one day we were traveling across through Gaziantep, and we heard hammering on a street and went and investigated, and we found a group of masters teaching their students how to do this traditional Turkish style of work, and we made a connection with them right away, and they're standing up from their work and sitting us down to teach us how to do everything. And our teacher made a joke and he said, you need to come back to the States and do a program at our school for 2 weeks next year. And they were able to keep in touch and organize everything, and they were able to come for a couple weeks. And so we worked with us, and at the end they said, Martin, you have to come back to Turkey, be our apprentice, we'll give you housing, food, tools, materials, we'll teach you how to do everything and set you up for all of it. And so the next spring I was able to go and live in Gaziantep for about 2.5 months, working with different masters every day to learn the different skills. And they sent me home with 5 of these special chisels that are used to carve everything on the surface of the metal.
And for how many years have you been there?
I've been doing this for about 5 years now. And I'm working on starting another program where we'll take adult American students back to Gaziantep to do 10-day or 2-week intensive classes. So we'll go from one master to the next to learn from the beginning of how to form the copper, how to chisel it, how to do the tinning and the attaching of handles and all of it.
And what's your what are your thoughts about Turkey?
I love Turkey. It's one of my favorite countries. I've been there several times now, and I hope to go back this year. I've made many friends through my master Celal Açık, who is the president of the Chamber of Coppersmiths in Turkey, and he has gifted me with the opportunity to meet many other coppersmiths and other people of vocations.